2 years ago, sat in a car park whilst exploring, we came up with an idea. An idea that's probably better than any idea we've ever had. We've been so lucky to travel to some fantastic countries for the main channel and done some amazing activities. But we've never done anything for the second channel where we've just travelled and not explored at the same time. So what is this great idea that we came up with? We bought a car, but not just any old car. A car that couldn't cost more than £150 to buy. A car that would get through its MOT, so it was at least road legal. And a car that was capable of travelling 2,500 miles through France, Spain, Gibraltar and on into Africa. But if you've ever watched our videos before, you know we don't do things by halves. So we enlisted the amazing graffiti artist T2 Sugars, our good friends over at Manscaped, and Sheffield's own Dyson Signs and Graphics.
Previously on the Maximum Beeper road trip, please.
Right, just 3 hours since the last time I was talking to you in here. It's time to get up. It's time to get out of here. I'm so tired. This is just not fair. But if we want to do everything we want to do and see what we want to see, we've got to do it. And if we want to give you guys the full experience, we've got to do it. And trust me, I don't want to do it. Right, so that's the Black Swan hostel in Seville. Very, very tired. I feel like I shut my eyes about 10 minutes ago and woke up. How did you sleep?
All right.
I slept well, I think, but it just doesn't feel like I've been asleep. It feels like...
Be in bed for 10 tonight.
Got no hope of that with everything that we need to do. So, we're going to crack on, get out of here. We've got the postcards for our, oh, better not show people's addresses.
No.
For our Patreons to go and drop off. I'm going to sleep at the wheel. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so when you get your postcards, Patreon users, this is where they were dropped off. About to be hit by a van. Hurry up! So now I'm going to reverse without dying. Back down here. We seem to be alright. He doesn't seem to want to kill us too much. But yeah, if you are a Patreon member over a certain amount, you do get a postcard sent to you on every trip that we do. And that's what we were doing then. I'm hoping I can get down here now. See you, mate. I'll see you soon. Right, we've stopped for fuel. I think this is tank number 7. I'll ask him in a minute. But yeah, I think this is tank of fuel number 7 since we started. They started off being £68 per tank. I think the cheapest we paid, it was yesterday at £44 a tank. I don't know how much it is here, 171, so it's probably going to be a little bit more, maybe 50 quid or just over. But we're not doing bad. I think one more tank after this, 2 more tanks at maximum. We will see. But fuel wise, I think we're doing okay. Right, so it's starting to come light. It's really weird though, isn't it? Because it's like 8:15. The sun rises, which for me seems really, really late. Don't you think?
We're back now. We've got back home, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's usually sort of round about 7, isn't it? Or just before 7.
Before 7.
it says we've got an hour and a half, but I think we'll be there a little bit quicker than that. The roads aren't busy. We're shooting along here nicely, so hopefully we will be in Gibraltar before you know it. Right, so first thing, I need to apologise for how dirty our windscreens are. I think we've got a hole somewhere in the pipe, haven't we?
Washing reservoir.
Yeah.
Put water in it, just comes straight out.
Yeah, so that's not great. Secondly, I'll have to zoom in for you and try not to hit cars coming the other way. But the sun's on its way up, and the rock that you can see behind these trees is Gibraltar. So we are literally just minutes away, really, from where we need to be. Right, look at this for a view. So that big rock, like I was saying a minute ago, that's Gibraltar. That's where we're heading now. And the sun is just on its way up. Talk about a beautiful view for the morning. It's worth getting up at this time just for that, isn't it?
Sounds like you meant me then for a minute.
No, I definitely don't mean that. Nobody means that. Anyway, let's get there first, I suppose. Right, look at this. How amazing is this? I never thought I would be driving to Gibraltar, especially when the sun's on its way up and it's just as beautiful as it is today. I don't think I could be more happier at the moment. It's so good, isn't it? So good.
It's great, isn't it? You always see Gibraltar on pictures on TV programmes, but you never expect to come and see it.
No, definitely not. Now, the one thing I will definitely say so far in Gibraltar, the traffic is absolutely manic. It's crazy. They seem to be coming from every direction, not caring what lane they're in, and just going everywhere, which I don't mind so much because it's like that in
everywhere
in Sheffield on a Saturday night, but it's just gone a bit sideways at the moment. Now we need to try, Upper Rock. It says Upper Rock on there, so I'm guessing that's where we need to go to get Upper Rock. So
is there an Upper Rock and a Lower Rock?
I don't know. I've never really thought about it. So yeah, we're gonna try and get across. Look, I'm gonna try and jump out into this lane here. I think we're good. But there's scooters and stuff everywhere as well, and it's not easy. Especially when you're being a bit naughty like me. Right. I'll come back to you when we get Upper Rock.
Upper Rock or Up the Rock?
Or the rock up something. Right.
Rock up the rock?
Yeah. Bastion.
Same to you.
No. That's the Wellington Bastion. Front left Bastion. It's all fortified round here, isn't it?
It is. I did see some cannons poking out a bit further.
Yeah, round that corner
yeah.
I did as well. Now the cable cars run up here. Now the problem we've got is our ferry goes at 11. We've got to be there 45 minutes before, which means we've got about an hour and a half. And as you can see, we're still stuck in traffic, which is not great because it's not only traffic to where we're going, it's traffic back to the port as well. So we need to be quite careful when it comes to time. Don't want to miss the ferry because that would be a nightmare.
Yeah.
But the cable car runs, I think, from just down here right up there. So gonna potentially go and try and work out if we can do it in time. If not, I'm not quite sure what to do for the best. Right, so there's some cannons that Andy was on about. That is what we're going up on, hopefully.
That's where we're going from. Andy's in the queue for a car parking ticket, but the problem is, like I said before, we've not got very long, and we need to be in the distance there, over there, and that's where we need to be to get on the ferry in about an hour. So we've not got very long, have we?
Very little, haven't we?
Just hoping.
Keep stopping on that table.
I know. Well, there is a couple. There's a couple up there, but there's none in there at the moment.
But that one, what's just going up there?
Oh, he's only just stopped. He stopped at the side of those trees there. Look.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So it's not. That's just been going up. If it keeps stopping and coming down.
I could be in bother. We'll risk it. We're fine. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. We'll find a way around it, I'm sure. Why are you so cold? It's not even cold. Grow up, lad. Grow up.
I'm always cold.
I know.
I need to put weight on.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You've got a bit of a podge already.
Right. A bit more everywhere else.
I do apologise about the sound on this bit. It's extremely windy up here, as you can expect. I just thought I'd give you a view across Gibraltar. Now the runway is just there, and just behind that it's back to Spain, and all this bit down here, and behind me is Gibraltar. We've not got very long. We've got to get over there in about an hour, and it's a 40-minute drive. So literally, we are bombing round in here, try and get you some shots of the monkeys and getting out of here. And Andy, typically, has gone for a wee. Now, I really loved what I saw in Gibraltar, even though we weren't there very long. I wish we'd been able to stay a bit longer. We did the music video, as usual, in front of everybody else, looking like idiots. But it was such good fun, but we knew how little time we'd got, and we really didn't want to miss that ferry, because that'd mean we would lose basically a full day and quite a lot of money. Right at the top now. I'm going to give you a view down here. Now once again, I do apologise for how windy this is. I've not brought the mic with me, but look at it. This is crazy. I've never been anywhere quite like this, I don't think. And look at the sun over here as well. It's only just come up. It's not been very long. Now, as you can tell by how out of breath I am, we're had to leg it as quick as we possibly can to get this, because we've got to get over there. How amazing is this? Seriously.
It's the right view. One of the best views I've ever had.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like this. Anyway, let's go and see if we can get a monkey. Right, I would have thought it's windy every day up here.
I know, it's so high, isn't it?
I know. We're on the hunt for monkeys at the moment. I don't think we're in a bit we're supposed to be in, if I'm being totally honest. But has that ever bothered us? Oh no, there's people up here. I think we're alright. God, I'm out of breath. Massively out of breath. Let's have a look up here. Oh God. Bet you don't like this, Andy. I knew you wouldn't like it. Yeah, but guess what?
Why did you tell me?
Yeah, but Andy, watch. Andy.
Whoa. Get me out there, because I can't breathe.
What, looking down there? That is high, isn't it?
one here. Oh wow, this is the opportunity I was looking for. Oh dear. I'm quite interested to see if I can get my face ripped off by a monkey. It's not a cat, is it? I feel like I'm walking at a safe distance and that's not very good. Hey up, mate. Look at you. Oh, he's coming for you. That's mint. That is so good. Well, at least we got a chance to see one, even if it were only for a second.
One, yeah.
Right, we need to go. We need to go now because we've got a 40-minute drive to there. We're supposed to be there 45 minutes early. And it's about 9:30, so that doesn't add up. And we've got to get there for 11. So we need to get back on this cable car and get out of here.
20 to 10.
Exactly, exactly. The maths does not add up at all. So we will get out of here, and that's why I'm not looking for any more monkeys. Right, so we've only been here 5 minutes. We're heading back down again. We need to get over there as quick as possible. The pressure is now on, definitely now.
I look like a right old man.
Do you know why? You're a right old man. No, you're tired. That's what's wrong with you.
Look at the state of my face. Look at the state of my skin. Look at it. Look.
All hanging off.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. When you get back, you're going to top yourself.
Yeah. I can't look like that. I'm going to put a facelift.
You can't. Where are they going to lift it to?
I don't know.
Wait,
It's to pull my skin back here like Men in Black.
no, but it don't even work that way. You can't pull you backwards that way.
Why?
You're like a pug.
I like pugs. I like pug.
I like pugs, but they can't breathe very well.
Like me.
They've got a flat face.
Shaggy. Like me.
Right, we are good ahead. Oh, I actually look quite nice there. Look at my beautiful eyes. Oh, I'm looking old, but I'm not looking as old as him. Look, I've got lovely eyes. This is what you have to put up with on a daily basis, isn't it?
Every day.
Me looking in the mirror going, oh, look at me.
You're looking so beautiful, you're looking so haggard.
I feel it, to be fair. But yeah, anyway, once again, looking over there is just wonderful. We've got a good day for it, apart from the wind, but we're high up, so it's going to be windy. But yeah, other than that, beautiful, beautiful day. Come on then, let's get to Africa, please.
Down there, nice and warm. Shorts on, guns out.
I'm surprised you've still got your shorts on. You're like,
I
oh,
haven't breathed this
I
morning.
need a hoodie on, I'm so cold.
I'm not so bad with it, because it's just my top half I get cold.
Yeah, I'm alright. As long as my hands, I don't know why I'm showing my hands, my hands and my feet are alright.
Look, you can see that my hands are cold.
Anyway, let's hurry up. It's there, look, can you see it? Put my hand out the window. It's there, look. I thought it'd... How have we managed to not park in the parking spot when we've got such a small car?
How have you not managed to park in? There's no
Oh, actually, no, it is in. It is in.
There's a big parking spot.
Anyway, we're back and we need to get out of here quick. This is mad. I'm having to drive like some sort of rally drive.
Rally drive, we want bloody Le Mans 24-hour now.
Everything's falling.
Everything. We did have a pile of shit on dashboard. Now look, it's all clear. Well, it's all in that corner actually.
It's under my feet. He doesn't like me undertaking.
Careful. Don't knacking the car up. Woo! Close. Brakes will be overheating soon.
Looks a bit that. Got 14 miles to do in 4 minutes.
It's not happening. That's definitely not happening. We'll either get there on time or we'll be dead.
At least, alright, if we can get there half an hour early instead of 45 minutes early, then we're alright, I think. Oh shit, there's a car, there's a car! Oh my god. That was close, that was very close.
This car doesn't accelerate.
It doesn't,
it doesn't want to go anywhere.
Oh my god. It makes a lot of noise.
Can't cope. It's gonna kill me. This car doesn't handle like an Audi. You know that, don't you?
Oh shit, they're stopping. Why are they stopping? Oh, it's a roundabout. Fuck the roundabout. Can't see behind me because you're cornering in the mirror.
Oh, sorry. Oh!
Oh, there's that motorbike again. Come on, shift, mate. Oh, fucking lorry.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Oh no, that's left.
That's left turn.
Great. Oh shit, red lights.
Don't arsend him.
I'm not gonna.
I'm braking all the time here.
What are your foot slamming on floor?
Yeah.
Look at all the stuff down there.
Look at it.
Just gone flying. Oh shit.
Now look what you've done.
Move.
Now look what you've done.
Move. What have I done now?
Got behind a cement mixer.
We're alright, we're cutting it down, the time's coming down. It's only 19 minutes to go there. We'll get there for half past instead of quarter past. It said that we were going to get there for like 10 to. Look at my amazing skills of speeding us up.
The other full tank of petrol we've got on left. Jesus Christ. My heart's in my mouth.
Gotta have a bit of excitement, haven't we?
Yeah, but I want to live.
Change gear. Come on, you stupid automatic. Whoa. I need to come off on this one, I think. Oh no, that's to Malaga. I don't want to go to Malaga.
Let's go to Malaga, bugger it. I'm not bothered.
No, don't come off at this one. Oh, move out of that motorbike's way.
I want to get to Marrakesh.
Well, yes, so do I. That's why I'm trying to get to the ferry.
There'll always be another one if we miss it.
Yeah, I know. At £250 a pop.
It's not.
What do you mean it's not?
It's 130.
Oh, £130. Not very good up hills. It's a bit slow.
Dear me, I feel sick.
Oh no, it's decided it wants to go up a gear. But the van in front's decided it wants to go down a gear. Oh, come on, get out my way.
Yeah, definitely this lane for Cadiz.
Come on!
Well, that's
What's up with you now? You just shit yourself.
Watch the motorcyclist.
Oh my god. That guy on that motorbike thinks that we're maniacs.
We're not. You are.
I'm not right. Am I being unsafe?
Yeah, you are.
I know.
Watch that car.
Why? It's not even a car.
Watch the bend because you nearly sent it into Anchor last time.
Oh shit! That van's in the wrong lane.
He's in the right lane.
No. Right, that's it. He's gone out of that lane.
Looks like I feel sick.
Don't be sick. Imagine, you could spew all over.
I felt a bit queasy on the way here. I don't know if it's because it's hungry or when I felt sick.
Yeah, we've not eaten, have we? We've had hardly any sleep, so that usually doesn't help.
No, it doesn't help at all.
But this is like being on a roller coaster after not eating or sleeping for days. I can't believe that.
Absolutely made it. I'm crying.
You didn't think we were getting there.
We think we're living.
Who's the boss when it comes to getting us places fast? I can do it. You would have been like driving Miss Daisy, would still be in bloody Gibraltar.
I was still getting on bloody cable car. I said, fuck it, I'm not going.
You're literally crying.
Literally.
What is happening? Is it through fear? Is it through happiness? What is it?
Both.
So yeah, we are literally. I think there's only a little boat in it. It's a little fast one, so I think it might be that over there.
It's called Jet.
Well, that one's FRS, and we're off FRS, aren't we?
Yeah.
So...
Not jet from like Gladiators, which I wish it were. I'd love to be inside jet.
That's disgusting, you can't say that.
I'm starving.
She's like a 50-year-old woman as well. Well, you're a 50-year-old woman.
I feel like it sometimes. Crying.
Exactly. Anyway, let's get on. Why is there only 2 cars in front of us?
Oh, but turn this off so it cools down again.
Okay.
Right, so we made it eventually, and we're just boarding the Quetta jet to Limassol. It says.
Bit of manoeuvring going on.
I don't like these bloody little things like little sink.
Am I following? Yeah? No? Yeah?
Yeah. God, it's tiny.
Yeah.
It's not like the Dover to Calais ferry, is it?
Nope.
At all.
Not at all.
Oh, round the corner.
It's a bit wide, actually. Them tyres. It's wheeling like a bitch. Oh,
What are you doing?
what do you know?
Yeah. We're alright. Something else I'm going to get at front ended then.
Same here.
Deal. Right, so we made it on the ferry. We've parked it up, but it doesn't bode well when they've got to strap it down.
Jesus Christ.
Chock it, strap it. Whoa. But how bad is it going to be out there?
Yeah. Oh no. I'd not thought about that.
But this is the jet one, so it's going to whoosh.
Oh, good. As long as it's not rocking all over. Right.
Rocking all over the world.
Give up singing.
Right.
Anyway, I'm still loving the car. I'm going to miss the car. It's never coming back to Europe. Where are you going, by the way? Aren't we supposed to go out that back door over there?
What's the strap?
Strap.
This old couple.
Yeah, they went out the back door, the other man. Oh no, they're telling us to go down there. Oh, or the back way.
Oh, go that way.
That way.
Oh,
see? Listen to me for a change, man. Tell you. So, he's having a good look at you.
You like? You like?
Oh, what is this? What is this?
YouTube. Right, so we're just setting off. First of all, I just want to show you this boat. Leather seats. Lovely little food area where Andy's buying me like 10 ton of food and drink. And then duty free up there. And there's about 3 people on here. There's hardly anybody on. It's amazing. But yeah, look at the big boats with all the stuff that they're taking all over the world. It's amazing. Over to Africa. Same the other side as well. And I don't like boats, but this boat is brilliant. Really, really good. Really impressed. Now these windows are really, really dirty. I can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. But we were literally just there about 45 minutes ago, and we got all the way around to the port, which is now over there, and managed to get on this bleeding boat. How did we do it?
Dangerously, that's how we did it.
You still haven't recovered, have you?
No.
It was a bit silly,
I
but,
was checking.
but yeah, it's still stuffing food in your face.
Well,
What if you want to call that food? Look at that. That's some sort of sandwich apparently. Toasted cheese sandwich.
I use the word food loosely.
Definitely. And the coffees are quite small as well. But they're European coffees, I suppose. Anyway, we are making our way away from Europe and we're on our way to Africa.
Keep forgetting this seat because it's still with me.
Yeah.
Not bad boat this though.
No, I've just been saying that's a really, really good boat. Look at this. It's dead good. Just unlike these horrendous things.
Now I'm so looking forward to my omelette baguette.
Yeah, but they don't sell them.
I've got.
Why do they advertise them then? I suppose it's probably for the longer journeys and stuff, innit?
Yeah.
No. Anyway, let's crack on and eat. Oh, this is not good. And it's just, oh God. He's just gone to the toilet.
And this boat is rolling. Me and boats. Will I cut my head? Anyway, me and boats do not mix. Oh no. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the level of the land outside. Oh God. Please make it stop. Please make it stop. Please make this stop. We are pulling in. Now, what a lot of people don't know, it's really weird, this isn't Africa, is it? This isn't Morocco we're pulling into. No. This is still Spain. And the reason for that is, I'll try and show you on my map. Wait a minute. Let me show you on here. So, when I get it to focus, you see the little line there? This bit here, that's actually the border over to Africa. And we'll have to take this bottom road here, because as far as I can see there's no other way through. So I'll have to come through, down through here and into Morocco, but we are literally, we've just made that journey across there and we're here. And that's where we are now. But it's weird that it's still Spain.
It's Spain.
And technically it's in Africa, but it's Spain. Spanish Africa, but it's also weird. We've just come from Gibraltar, and Gibraltar's British. Yeah, very odd. But you don't pay tax in Gibraltar. Did you know that? So,
tax free.
Yeah, very weird. Anyway, we better get off really. Right, off the ferry we go. So it's weird because technically we're sort of still in Spain, but we're sort of in Africa as well. Sort of. I don't really understand it.
You can't be sort of in Spain, sort of in Africa. That means you're on the border then.
Well, no, because we're on the continent.
You're in continent.
The continent of Africa, but we're in a Spanish-owned chip shop.
Territory.
So, yeah, that's what word I was looking for.
You broke it.
What happened?
The barrier come down before the motorcyclist could get through it. Hit him on the head, it's broke it.
No way. I didn't see you. I was looking down.
Up and down, straight up, literally straight away.
Oh God. Now everybody can come through. No, nobody cares.
Run for it.
So Border Force is back onto us again. Having a look in the car as usual. We just seem to, every border crossing we come to, somebody wants to have a look. Right, I'm filming down here because I've just got in trouble for having the camera on. He said because the customs guys wanted to have a look in the car, and they've just gone and had a look in the back, and then they've come to me and said no, we can't film. You can't film at all in this area, and they've made us go through to another bit. So I don't know if we've got another check coming or what. I think we should be all right though. Right, we're fine. We're through. They had a quick look. Andy was just saying he just had a quick look and went. Not looking at that.
Yeah, open, and he went, forget it, not going in there, stinks.
I don't blame with the trainers and stuff that's in the back of there, it absolutely ums. Anyway, we are heading towards the official border. Obviously, I don't really know why they did those checks there, coming off the boat, but we are going through the proper...
What are you going to pick up over the sea?
Oh, exactly, it's a bit weird really. But yeah, we'll go to the proper border. It's about... 11-minute drive, it's 2.7 miles. Andy's just pulled out in front of a taxi.
Didn't see him.
Luckily he saw you. So yeah, just follow this lane and we'll be there.
up to the border. Got the mountains of Morocco, which will be, I'm guessing, the start of the Atlas Mountains over in the distance. I am very nervous. I don't know why. I've got a very nervous feeling about coming through this border. Don't know why. Right, if anything's going to go wrong on this trip,
It's going to go wrong here, isn't it?
this is where it's going to go wrong. My stomach is churning, like proper churning, because this is the final hurdle. Once we get through here, even if we break down 100 metres down there, we've got to Morocco. But what the fuck was that? A feather? A feather just flew through.
It's got my sleeve.
What are you doing? What the fuck? That car just reversed and almost reversed straight into us then.
Right, giving you a bit more space now.
Yeah, make sure you do, Sharon. It's a VW Sharon.
Not Karen.
No, she'd be getting out and blaming you for it.
Yeah. I'm still turning now.
Am I making you nervous? Being nervous?
Stop
Because
being nervous.
I'm not nervous though, am I? That's the thing. And when I get nervous, you know there's a reason to be nervous.
Saying that, this is the only bit of the journey, the ferry and this bit, well, I've been a little bit nervous about.
Yeah.
Everything else has been fine.
I'm just not going to tempt fate by having the camera going, so I'm going to turn this off, and hopefully we will be okay. Right, so looking like we're getting through the border. He's just asked us if we've got a drone, which we actually have in the back of the car, and they've just searched the car, so obviously looking down there. I've got to be careful anyway, because we're not supposed to be filming in this bit.
Oh, you chucked my drink out, didn't you?
What do you mean I chucked it out? What are you on about?
Skanky drink.
Oh yeah, the skanky drink disappeared a long time ago. So yeah, we've got, I think, one more checkpoint to go through, and then we're done. Where's he gone now?
With my passport and my V5 logbook for the car.
Oh right, okay. So yeah, that's the problem we had when we went to Russia. We had the wrong documents for the car. They photocopied them, so we've got the proper documents this time, and hopefully all is good and we can get through that border
And continue
the journey and see if we can complete our mission. Right, so we're in Morocco, we've done it.
Yeah, baby!
And now the car's going to break down, no doubt, before we even get to any town. That's it. Jesus Christ, don't rip the balls off it.
It says you redlining it.
What do you mean? Now we're fine, But yeah,
I think these roads are going to test this little car.
kill it off. I think it'll be fine. I honestly don't think that it's much problem with this. I just want to say a massive thank you to all the support we've had from everybody, like T2 Sugars, Dyson Signs and Graphics in Sheffield, literally so many people I could reel off that have done things for us. Tracy over at Sheffield Arena-y thing, not Sheffield Arena, Hillsborough Arena.
No, she didn't work at all.
Oh, didn't she? She left?
She left.
Ah, you know more than me, I know nothing. But yeah, so many people that have supported us. Emma, 4th subscriber, we've managed to get here.
4th subscriber?
4th subscriber, 4th beeper. What the hell am I
done
saying?
well on 4 subscribers.
But yeah, we are here now anyway. I'm shutting this, oh no, I'm opening this, apparently.
I'm going down this way.
You're supposed to be going to Rabat. Not Rabat. Where the fuck are you going now? Why would we want to go down there?
I don't know.
What's down there?
Bollocks knows. But doing a Yui.
Go on then, do it.
God, it's fucking warm.
Yeah, it is warm. It's gonna be. It's Morocco. We're in Africa, mate. Come on, put some effort in. Yeah, go that way. Look, it's easy to understand.
Yeah, of course it is. I can understand and write Arabic.
Right, we'll see you up here. I've just come to take a good photo. And I'm losing my clothes. Taking some really good photos up here. I don't think you'll be able to hear me because it's so windy. But look, this is amazing. And it was time for a bit more music video, and the views were unbelievable. And you know what? The camera shots just don't do it justice. What a beautiful place. Right, so we've just been doing a bit of music video, and how close are we to that edge?
Too bloody close.
And how windy is it?
Too bloody windy. I'm freezing.
It's so cold. But it's because we're up in the mountains looking across there. Wanted to get some photos for if it ends up in the newspapers. So if you do see this in the newspaper, this is when we did it. Right, so we're heading out of the mountains now, back down onto almost sea level. And over there, the other side you can see is where we've just come from, it's Spain. And it's so weird to think that you can sit in Africa and look at Spain, and you can sit in Spain and look at Africa. I always thought it was like miles and miles difference between them, but there's really nothing. And over there, you've got millions of shipping containers that I'm guessing go between Africa and Europe. Not that you can see it now, you can just see bushes. And that's the sort of thing that you would prefer to look at. Bushes.
Yeah. It's a shorter distance between Africa and Spain than what it is to Dover and Calais, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's hardly took us any time to get over. It didn't even seem like an hour.
An hour?
I don't think it were though, because I think we set off late. I think you're about 45 minutes, me.
Put his foot down, didn't he? But there was no weight on it. There were only about, what, 3 cars, 2 motorbikes and 2 electric scooters.
Yeah, that's it. Surely they can't be making the money. Oh, saying that, it's quite expensive, isn't it? So I suppose that's probably why.
Yeah, it weren't the cheapest of options, but the cheapest option.
Well, yeah, the cheapest option we could get. But yeah, we're heading up the coast that way now. Right, so we're having an absolute nightmare. We are at one of the checkpoints where it's like a toll road, same as in France and Spain, and we've got problems in that we haven't got any euros or any cash because we've not had a chance to go and draw any out. Most places you're fine with cards, but this time they also won't accept our cards. They won't accept our phone. Like the
card machine or something is down or something.
Yeah, it's down, so we can't pay that way. They're talking about maybe taking us to the bank and drawing it out, which is fine. But then we've also got a big queue, or they're moving them now. There's a big queue of traffic behind us. We can't go anywhere, we can't do anything. So we need to try and somehow get some money for them. Otherwise we're stuck here for a while. And the thing is, it's €2.50. It's not like it's £100. It's €2.50, and there's just nothing I can do about it.
So the bank's around there somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Literally, you could jump out and I could wait here, whatever. But they just need to hurry up and sort it. Right, Andy's had to go with the security guard to walk to the cash machine because they won't let the car through. They won't let me through. I have to stay here. So he's walking for 5 or 10 minutes to get some money out at the cash machine to come back. As you can see, Andy's back in the car after the little fiasco with the card.
Right, tight arse. If that had been me, I'd say, oh, go on, I'll put it in for you.
Yeah, €2.50, weren't it? No, but that's potentially a lot of money over here. Do you know what I mean?
Potentially it is, potentially a week's wages, but I don't know.
Andy and me are heading into Tangier. We're going to go down to the beachfront, I think, because we've got an appointment at 4 o'clock. An appointment to have lots of fun, which is going to be good. But I will not tell you what that is just yet. And we'll see you down at the beach in a minute. Andy's just half pulled out onto a roundabout, and I feel like everything's just driving at us at the moment. Go on, get the Fiat 500 straight across there, get across, oh fuck, there's a big thing there, don't hit that. Jesus. Watch the woman. We're at the...
Don't watch the woman.
I know, in a bad way.
That's not in bed, that's a way.
That's so wrong. You are so wrong. Right, the beach is just at the other side of here, near the palm trees. So you need to try and find somewhere to park. I wonder what she were doing there. Jesus, there's a taxi there, Andy. Bloody hell. Park here if you can. No, it says no parking.
No. No, shut up.
Don't know what he's saying. Right. We are down at the beach, or we're about to be, and it looks beautiful. There's quite a few bigger clouds in the sky now though. It's sort of gone a bit overcast, which is a shame. But when that sun's out, it's boiling, isn't it?
beautiful.
What's with all the delayed reactions?
You know?
It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah.
Just a chain reaction.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Right. Let's go and get in. If it weren't for that wind, it'd be beautiful in here today, wouldn't it? Yeah. The wind's quite strong. I want to get in for a swim. But the thing is, we've not got very long till our activity that we're doing later on today. I don't want to be properly rushing because I'm wet through. Yeah, look at it. It's beautiful. Right, you're so girly. Everything's freezing to you. Look at your legs.
It's all wear shorts with brown and white.
That's not brown. That's like, you know, that.
Well, not all of us have got to hang about in fields all day.
Right, look.
Some people have got to work from home.
No, it's not that, Andy, at all. For a start, I don't understand why you've only got hair here on your leg. There's nothing down there. There's nothing up there. It's just you've got hairy knees. That's it.
My missus says she wants my legs because you don't have to shave them.
Then also, in addition to that, you know when you get cold and you get like that red, like almost spotty red coldness? That's what that is. That's not brown. That's just you're cold.
I'm not cold.
You're not brown. Well, you're brown on arms. You're brown on your head. I've just got a right splash up my balls. But you're not brown. You can tell they come out once every 6 months, if that.
You want to insult me even more?
I'm not insulting you, I'm just saying, stop being so nesh.
I'm not nesh.
You are nesh.
I'm not nesh.
Okay, t-shirt off, get in.
No, because I ain't got my swim shorts on.
Oh, put some big shorts on after.
No.
Do you want me to take these off? You can have these if you want.
Go on then.
I'll change it to those others.
No, just set them off now.
I'll do it in a sec. I'll get arrested for that and put in jail and have all my arms chopped off. It's not cold, this water.
No.
At all. It's a moderate. I said it'd be a moderate temperature. Are you excited for what we're about to do there? Same here. I'm going for dinner. I've hardly eaten anything.
Well, that's true. We've not had anything. Well, it's a skanky sandwich.
It was the worst
toasted
sandwich.
With a slice of cheese slice on it. Regurgitated cheese.
Yeah. It weren't good.
With some reformed ham. And I always think that's really mean, me. Reformed ham.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a pig that's trying to get its life back on track and then you kill it.
You're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. See, I don't usually mind it when I get sand in my toes and things like that, but there is nothing worse than chafing. And if you use Manscaped spray, you don't chafe at all, but I'm going to tell you more about that now. As you know, we love Manscaped. We've worked with them before and we'll work with them on into the future. So when they told us about the launch of the Lawnmower 4.0, we were excited. Because I knew from previous products how good they are on your balls. And I thought it was impossible to improve on the Lawnmower 3.0, but Manscaped have really outdone themselves this time. Adding the adjustable guard for all your styling needs. Trust me, Andy needs plenty of style. They've integrated skin-safe technology to stop all those nicks and cuts. Kept all the favourites like the waterproof feature. Not only have they upgraded the lawnmower, they've upgraded the Platinum Package 4.0 and it's amazing. They've kept the little light on there so you can shave your balls in the dark if your power goes in this horrible energy crisis we're having to put up with. And they've improved things like the wireless charging and the battery on there. While we're on our road trip, that means we can last longer and longer and longer. Don't forget, you get a free bag and free shipping. For details how to win a Platinum Package 4.0 and to use the code CAR150, please check out the description below. Anyway, back to the video. Right, so we've come to go quad biking. Now I'm feeling a bit concerned because they don't seem like they know we should be here. The quads are here, we're here, but the guy that we've been organising it with doesn't appear to be here. Now this other guy's on the phone, so I'm hoping he can sort something out for us. But yeah, hopefully we can get on these quads. Right, Andy's got his hairnet on to cover up the hair so it can go in his eyes, because we don't want that happening, do we?
No.
Thing is, right, oh god, you're gonna have to have a big helmet to fit on my massive head.
Well, it's uneasier than that last one.
I don't know what you're saying anymore. Oh, it's not too bad actually. I don't know if you can even hear me anymore. I am under here somewhere. Right, so I'm hoping this guy knows that we're here. Like, we've been told we can come and we can do this, because this company is amazing. They've offered to let us do this for free for the video, as long as we mention the name of their company. So if you ever come to Morocco, if you ever come to Tangier, you need to come and check out these guys, Tangier Quad Tours. Now obviously if they try and charge us £6,000 then don't come, but they're not going to. They're good guys. I've been having a good conversation with them and they said that we can do this for part of the video for you guys, so we can give you the best entertainment and we can have a good time too. So as I expected, they've been absolutely amazing. I've just spoken to the boss man and he's just getting some stuff out of the car now. I will put the details for this company down below. I'll put your Instagram on there and everything, and you're going to see how much of a good time we have. And if you are in the area at any point, really, it's going to be amazing. ridiculously enjoyable, apart from your hand is killing and my leg is killing.
But it's like trying to hold on with a bump like that and throttle as well with your thumb.
Yeah, but what I found was, don't grip too tight. If you grip tight, it hurts. Just relax your hands. And I think it was better for me as well, because I was just focused on the camera. I was relaxing one hand and holding the camera in the other hand, and then just using my thumb, and that were it. But I tried to do it when I was going downhill or uphill, when it weren't too fast. Yeah, it was hard to film, because the problem is we've got GoPros in the back, we've got loads of them, but all the batteries are dead for two reasons. One, we were supposed to be charging them up at the hotel we never stayed in, and two, we were in like a youth hostel place last night and we couldn't charge them there either. So literally been having to have my arm out with my phone in my hand, an iPhone in my hand, filming behind my head, filming all over. It's been a nightmare, hasn't it? You've done some as well.
I've tried to.
It's hard, isn't it? Yeah, really hard.
It's hard to steer and throttle and film.
I sort of got the hang of it towards the end. I thought
I had to do it when I was driving slowly.
Yeah, that's what I was doing at first, but by the time we'd done, I was like whizzing round and going behind you and all sorts. So I was quite proud of myself. But to be fair, at any point I could have flown off that, because I wasn't in 100% control. I know that for a definite.
I had a few twitches.
Yeah, well, like you hit something once and I hit something twice. I ran over my own leg. So I'll show you when I get out of the car, but it's stinging like mad. I put my foot down to try and stop me, because for some reason I was accelerating forward and thinking putting my foot down was a good idea, and then it just ran straight up my leg. So now it's stinging like mad at the moment. So we're heading off to our hotel in Rabat. It's a 2 3/4 hour drive. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. It's what, 20 to 6? Yeah. So that's going to be 22:08, and then half 8. Half 8's not bad for us this week. So really? Let's crack on.
Might get a shower then tonight.
Yeah, I need one. Right, the thing is, I've been wearing these clothes all week, and that we've just done, I'm now grey. Well, I'm grey anyway, but I mean my clothes are grey. I'm going to stink. I'm going to be dusty. But I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. The timing,
I love stuff like that.
Yeah, it's been really good. I think we've had a lot of rush round over the last couple of days because of stuff that's happened, and today it's been more of a like chilled a little bit, but worried about getting in the country. But now we're here, I feel like everything's just fallen into place, and
relaxed now.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna head back to the hotel, or head to the hotel, and we'll see you there. As we get closer and closer to Rabat, where we're staying tonight, it's getting more and more sort of barren. There's less houses, isn't there? There's less people. There's just less of everything. I don't know what these are though next to us. These big tent things. I'm guessing they're for growing something.
Weed.
But I don't think it's weed. Yeah. But if you look off into the distance, there's like a sea of them. I don't think you'll better see it on here, but Andy will. Look, it's just
loads of them, isn't there?
Yeah, but
anything under there.
Yeah, it could be weed. I'm not saying it's definitely not, but I doubt it. But anyway,
look like big rubber plants or palms.
Well,
some massive leaves.
Did you?
Yeah.
Can't really see through them well enough to see.
Go through the gap up at the top.
Do you know, I've just said a minute ago, it's like a sea of tents over there. It's not, it's the bloody sea.
It's the bloody sea, it's tents of seas.
It's just the sea. I forgot we're running right along the coast tonight, because we've not been anywhere near really, have we?
No.
On the journey down. We've been going across land. But anyway, we're not far away now. I am so excited to get there today. And the reason I'm so excited is because I'm so excited to have a wash. I'm dirty.
Because I'm so excited.
No, but I'm filthy.
I've been an absolute scrubber.
We both have. Well, it's not really been our fault. So the first night, obviously stayed in a nice apartment place. I had a shower, and you were like, oh, I'll probably not have one today because we need to do this, that and other.
So on a Saturday, weren't you?
Yeah.
I was absolutely knackered, I couldn't be arsed.
That's it.
I think that's what it was.
So then we cracked on the next day. Where did we go after that? Then we were camping, weren't we?
Yeah.
So then we didn't get a chance to do it again. And then the day after that, what was that? That was when we
mix-up.
Yeah, with the mix-up with the hotels. So then we couldn't do it again. And then last night, YMCA, which we probably could have done, but we ended up going to bed at 3 and getting up at 6. So once again, not really any time. So we've both been tramps. I've had one wash, he's had none. So we set off on Saturday.
15th ones, I think.
And it's Thursday. We are proper tramps. And I've had to wear the same clothes all week, so I stink. A proper stink. So I cannot
Well, I don't smell like roses.
No, I know. But the thing is, I smell that bad, I can't smell you, so we're all right. But anyway, when we get here, shower, sorted out, although I've still got to put dirty clothes back on, and then tomorrow off to Marrakesh once we've done a bit in Rabat.
Yeah.
A bit in Rabat. Anyway, we'll see you in a minute. Right, so we're having another massive problem. As usual, something else has gone wrong. And the thing that's gone wrong is they don't accept our debit cards at any one of the toll roads. So when we try and pay on card, it declines it. And we haven't got any cash. Andy drew some out earlier on, but he didn't draw out that much. So the last toll we came to, we had like 73 and it was 76, and they let us off with the 3, which is brilliant. It's really nice of them. However, we then didn't get a chance to stop anywhere else that had a cash machine to draw some more out before we came to another toll, and now we're stuck with 0 cash, and they've taken my bank card and told us we had to come to the petrol station. Now this petrol station has no money, no cash machine. The one on the opposite side of the motorway potentially does. So we're now going to have to run across a Moroccan motorway in order, and God, having to go down an hill that's so steep and covered in sand. Yeah, down across a Moroccan motorway to go and get some cash. This is mental. Right, luckily there's nothing coming. They're all stuck behind some lorries up there. So we're literally bombing it across the motorway. Oh, this is a nightmare. Might be as well walking down in the middle bit and then jumping over near the tolls where they're slowing down. This is crazy. Oh, there's coppers there though, Andy. There's coppers over there. What do you want to do? I think we're going to get in shit in a minute, you know.
Well, we've got to. They've told us to do it.
Oh yeah, but that means nothing. I still definitely think we're going to get in shit in a minute. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Right, there's 2 policemen walked across the road, but actually they're walking away from us now. I thought they were coming to us, but clearly they're not. Oh Jesus Christ, didn't see that.
I think they work at the toll place.
Right, let's wait, see if we can get across here. Bloody hell, Andy. Let's go. Oh, this bit's blocked off, so they can't come down here.
Yeah.
Thank fuck for that. Right, onwards to the second petrol station, and fingers crossed they've got a cash machine. What petrol station doesn't have a cash machine?
I know.
That's absolutely bizarre. This one's Shell though. Right, I've just seen a cash machine over here. Thank God for that. Right, draw out. Gonna have to draw out maybe 50 quid. But the problem is, the card where we need to draw it out of is the one I've given him.
Metal won't work.
What?
No, metal won't work.
No, because there's nothing in it.
Right.
And then, so what I'm going to have to do is I have to transfer some money from my account into the metal account and then that account into my account to make it work. So just give me a minute and I'll do it. Just give me a minute. Right, we've run back across the motorway. I almost died about 4 times. And we're back to pay this guy some money. The thing is, he only wants €2. And we've just drawn out 500.
500 fucking Dipsy dollars.
Right, we're making our way into Rabat. It's a bit hard to show you because everything's reflecting off here like that. So I'll move it. But what is that thing over there? Oh god, it's a bit bouncy on here. What is that?
Looks a bit futuristic, doesn't it?
Building, yeah, it does. That's really weird.
Doesn't seem to fit in with the actual city itself.
I don't know, you haven't seen the city, how do you know?
Oh, look at old city up there, look.
Yeah, and there's new bits. We've just come past a massive building that's brand new. There's usually like Old Town and New Town, isn't there? Bloody hell, will you stop going over speed bumps?
What's a fucking offer?
I'm only messing about. But yeah, it looks a very interesting city. It's not, from what I can see in photographs, it's not like Marrakesh. Oh god. It has got more of a modern edge to it. So I'll be interested to see exactly what it's like here. Now, I know a few of you out there will be thinking, what happened to today's challenge, Matt? And you'd be right, we didn't do one. But the reason we didn't do one is we'd been rushing around constantly all day, trying to fit things in. And we thought, well, why not wait till the morning till we refresh and do 2 in one day? So next week is when you're going to see something amazing. Meftaha. Yeah, we're here. Found it. What for? To hit your out head with?
What do I want it for?
Well, what do you mean, what do you want it for? For the channel? We do use it all the time. Do I want it right now, though? Oh, dear. These are some big red doors. Go and press the button, then. Do you want me to hold that? Do you want me to have this? I probably need this. Thanks. Well, this is a bit amazing, isn't it? It's really good. Yeah, so this place that we're staying tonight is absolutely amazing. It is everything you could think about Morocco. How good is this, Andy?
Really nice, isn't it?
It's lovely. Obviously, we've not seen the rooms yet, but I want to show you around this corner. It's crazy. Right, so, you're aching all over.
I'm aching, shoulders aching. Everything.
Is that from the quad, do you think?
Yeah.
But, first of all, she's just come round and spoken to us and said that she'd like to upgrade us into one of her best rooms.
Bigger and better.
Yeah, so hopefully it's going to be amazing. Then they've brought us some tea and biscuits, and they look so good. Like, why are we getting treated so well? It's so nice.
It's a change, isn't it?
This place is fun. I can't go around the corner yet because I don't want to sort of embarrass them, because it's so quiet in here as well, isn't it? I feel like I'm going to whisper. Oh, look at that. That's fantastic. This place is like, you know, if you watched, oh god, I'm going to say a murder mystery, but if you watched something like a film about like being in Morocco and stuff, this is the sort of stuff you would expect to see. It's amazing. Right, just look around this corner. How amazing is this area? So, before I had a chance to show you around there properly, Miriam, our host, who is absolutely lovely, she's so nice, she's just said to us,
this is the room. She showed us the room we were supposed to be in, and it was really lovely, but quite small. And then this is where we're going into now. I've just stuck my head in, I haven't had a proper look, but what I can see is unbelievable. Let's go in.
Ready?
Yeah. So we've got a single bed straight away, which I'm guessing is yours because I always have a double.
That's because you can't fit in a single.
Then we've got a screen with a big double bed, but it's through here. Look, through here. Look at this. So we've got our own seating area with a TV on. TV with all the British channels. Not that we'll probably end up watching the telly.
Not at all.
We've got an amazing seating area here. Then we've got a little extra bedroom in here, which I reckon Andy might steal. Because then you don't have to listen to my snoring, do you?
Peace and quiet and away.
Exactly.
Oh, can't wait.
That, even for a single bed, that looks so inviting. I'm going to put the link for this place down in the description because it's such an amazing place, and they've treated us so well that I want to sort of return that favour. Now it's very blue in here. There is normal lights as well. I just wanted to leave it on because look at how good it looks in here with the fabric on the roof and this. But look, turn the lights on it. It's sort of semi-normal, isn't it? But then we've got a double bathroom as well. Well, double sinks. And this is what we've both been absolutely desperate for.
I'm absolutely minging me. I'm crawling.
So, I think this is one of the best places we have ever stayed. And we've stayed in some lovely, lovely places in the past. We've stayed in some right shitholes.
Best one to stay there ever.
Yeah, definitely. And it's Moroccan, it's authentic Moroccan in Morocco. It's just unbelievable, it's so good.
What did you say about a rooftop terrace?
Oh yeah, there's a rooftop terrace that we can go up to after 11.
Does it close at 11?
Oh, does it close at 11?
Close at 11, I think she said.
Oh, that's it, it opens at 11. I don't know. We'll find out anyway. But I'll show you in the main area in a bit. I just don't want to shove a camera in her face. It didn't seem... Sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it? But that's an extra toilet. There's another toilet in there. So when I've done a big, massive, dirty turd in there, you can jump in this one. Or is this the turd toilet?
That's the turd toilet.
And that's the nice toilet?
That's the nice toilet.
Okay.
That's for wheeze, that's for poos.
Fair enough. We'll live by those rules. That's no problem by me. But yeah, we're going to settle down, have a shower, and not together, obviously. And then we'll see what we're going to do next. I've not even got the strength to open a bottle now.
You know, my arms are cramped.
Really? I think you were I think you were gripping too tight, I really do.
It had a little bit of a jittery front.
It might have been just yours, although you changed about 18 times. So
one kept running out of fuel, or one kept leaking fuel.
I know, I was filming you thinking, sure that's not supposed to be coming out the back of there.
Right, caught fire.
Yeah. So yeah, we've been really healthy tonight. Pizza, some sort of wrappy thing, onion rings, chips, and 18 million drinks. But we're very tired tonight, aren't we? We've had hardly any sleep recently. And we've got a good bed, well, a couple of good beds to sleep in, so...
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is, we're going to leave you there, we're going to go and have a look round Rabat in the morning with you.
So make sure to be back next week to see not one challenge, but two!
Being led away by the copper.